part 2. Hopefully, she, Alexi, whatever the heck her name is not too loud. So I'm going, right now I'm clearing the cards. This is part 2. So this is for someone who is in a couples reading, okay? You are talking to someone, you're seeing someone. So I will be posting this to Facebook and YouTube. I'm going to try to start doing this. This is a series I want to start. So just keep in mind that there is always going to be 3 parts. Part 1 is for singles. Part 2 is for couples. Part 3 is for spiritual. So if you need a spiritual reading, that's part 3. If you want a reading for yourself, personalized reading, they're $50. Just email me. All right, for couples, what do you have for couples at this time in the collective? Number 10 cards for couples at this time in the collective. So I'm using the Lovers Oracle for the collective. My ears ringing, so I'm getting addiction and friends. Watch out with your friends. You might hang out with them a little too much. Storm warning and addiction. Yeah. So there's going to be not an argument, but a conversation for you. For those that are couples with someone, there's going to be an argument or a confrontation or a talk about your addictions. Now, I just had the same conversation myself. Ooh, all right. Hold on. Okay. Oh, well, all right. We might as well get down to the nitty-gritty of it. So this is for the couples. Boy, y'all that are coupled. Okay. So there's a breakup here. You had a disagreement with somebody. It's caused you a lot of anxiety, and there's a lot of regret. I feel like the anxiety's from your part, the regret's coming from his part. And there's a lot of regret, and there is also a lot of anxiety clouding this. So this was a crush that someone had. Hey, how are you doing? So this is a secret crush that someone had, and they decided to go after and pursue this person. And they got him, but now all of a sudden somebody's walking away having an ending and separating. It's over. There's a breakup. Now, like, what do you mean by what is that? Now, whoever this guy and this girl is, because you could be a cross watcher watching this for someone else. I don't know. Depends on what you're watching. I feel like, because there is a guy in this card. Oh, these are oracle cards about a relationship that you're in with somebody in your life. Hockey bro, gaming pro. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all, I may not have my and please let me know, because I may not have I've been trying to make a tarot channel for like the longest time. I don't think I have it listed correctly, because I see gaming pro and hockey. So that means to tell me I don't have my, I'm trying to do oracle and tarot readings, but obviously I don't have it either categorized correctly or something. I mean, if y'all can tell me how to fix it, I'm game, you know? Because, yeah, this is like a love oracle reading. It's about your relationship. All right, so getting back to said reading, the female in this picture, she's the one with the anxiety. Yeah, I've been doing hashtags. I'm trying to tell you, I've been doing hashtags. I heard those things were very important, so I've been doing them for sure. But I feel like the girl is the anxious one in this situation, and then the guy is the one who is in regret. So it may come to a point in time where the two of you, and maybe you even know that this is coming, that the two of you are going to break up. Because that's what it looks like in the future. They're or taking a break or something. I feel like, excuse me, I feel like the ones that are coupled here are definitely going to take a step back or take a step away from the relationship for a minute. Now, we will see if that's what is dealt. So let me finish laying out some more cards. Oh, that is so sweet. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Okay, I'm happy. So this gives me warm bubbles inside. Okay. So my warm bubbles is because this is the universe portion here. Your external. So on your external, this is either you or this is him. You might be having money problems, working material things and success, whereas he might be having this. I feel like this is him in this situation. He might be struggling right now because of his finances. Um, mine told me recently he had to go get his finances in order. So I would say there's going to be a lot of communication of you and this person, phone calls and messages coming back around. You're hoping, you have a lot of hopes and fears that the feelings that you felt for this person weren't fake. And there is going to be a reunion or a second chance or getting back together or I miss you or something coming from this. So you two, I told my fellow the other day, we could have a hiccup because I've been doing a reading for us. So there could be a hiccup in your relationship, but don't fret too much over it because it's going to be coming back around. Now, the bottom of the deck, there's going to be some truth spoken and you need to speak your truth, okay? You didn't meet this person for no reason, but one of y'all has addictions and the other one's not happy about it. So you need to, if you're the one that has the toxic addictions, then you need to listen to your partner when it comes to your addictions and their opinions about your addictions. Because that could be the storm warning. That can be where the storm warning lies. It lies within your addictions and then wanting to talk to you about them. So you are going to have to ask yourself, you're going to have to, whoever the one in this scenario, whether it's you watching or the person that you're dealing with that has the addictions, something's going to happen. It's going to be, I would say, divinely orchestrated. Yeah, look, and then I cut the deck to divine intervention. Okay. So, I mean, it's almost like God Himself interferes here because we do have storm warning and highlights this. And if you are the one that's addicted, then this is God. He's been asking you for a hot minute to cut back on your addictions. Now, if the person that you are dealing with struggles with addictions, then God has been speaking to them, trying to get them to ease off and get off these things that they are addicted to. And they're bringing these things to this person's awareness. You might need to start talking to this person because you never know. I never knew until my significant other started talking to me about my addictions. When they started talking to me about my addictions, that's when I realized, hey, I have a problem. Because before I thought maybe I have a problem. I don't know. No one's ever told me I had a problem. But the way I hear my significant other talk about how I get, then I'm like, okay, I do have a problem and I have to respect not only myself, but them as well. And so I am trying to work through those addictions, but that person, they are helping me in the process. And even though the single card is here within the deck, even though that's there, that could just mean that you need to focus on yourself for a moment because, I mean, heck, even she has a glass of wine in her hand. Okay, so if you're an alcoholic, and I tell you straight up, I mean, it runs in alcoholism runs in my family on both sides. So, you know what I'm saying? Who am I to judge? So, anyways, that is going to be your couples reading for this time, and I would say that that would run through for at least the next, 30 days. So, next I'm going on to part 3, which will be your spiritual reading. Okay? So, feel free to join me over there. If you got any comments, feedback, please feel free to let me know. Let me know what you think about the new setup. If you dig it, if you don't. If you watch this and you're a gamer and this popped up and you stuck through the whole thing, tell me how to change my settings because I don't even know myself. All right, y'all. Take care. Namaste. See you in part 3.